Hello everyone, my name is Toma Vevelstad. I work for Amberstaff, which is one of the leading recruitment agencies in Lithuania. Today I'm going to speak not about today, not about the present time. I'm going to focus about future, about what jobs and what skills and competences will be required in 10-15 years. Let's just think what's happening in people's mindsets now, what people are thinking. I don't know what about you, but myself, I see people around me who are focusing more on quality of life over the quantity of material goods and stuff. I believe you know, and I, for example, know some people who work in IT sector, who are doing some remote jobs from somewhere in Caribbean, laying in the sun and doing some IT projects. These kind of examples just shows us and pictures us that job, full-time job with its security, with its benefits, it's not that interesting for people anymore. It's more interesting to have a quality of life over the quantity of materialistic goods. Work itself has been reorganized. It has been reorganized from 8-to-5 job to project work, to contracting opportunities. This we see coming more and more in today's economy. Harvard Business Review identified the winning and the losing sides of such changes. The winners here will be the people with deep expertise, the deep knowledge, who are able to market themselves, who are able to create their own networks. Those people, they will be winning in such changes. Independent workers who are working independently, who are excited about their incomes, about connecting with others, they for sure will have some benefits. The losing side will be workers that are very passive. Employees who just rely on their employer, thinking that employer will take care of their benefits, insurance, and so on. It happens because gig economy, it rewards hustle. It likes people to be active. It doesn't like passive employees. Important thing is that there will be some winning sides in a low-pay job market too. As an example, a very good example here, we can see Uber. We know many people working as Uber drivers, and we know that salaries for Uber drivers, they're not the highest. These people, they don't have insurance, they don't have any minimum wage, they don't have any other goods provided by employer. But still, the interesting thing that we may notice that more and more people are willing to be Uber drivers. And on the other hand, there are more people willing to be Uber drivers than willing to be normal taxi drivers. Then we can start questioning, why is this happening? And I believe this is happening because people like autonomy. They like the flexibility of work itself. They like to know that they can work when they want, what they want, and where they want. The other good side of gig economy effects is when we're talking about people who were left behind in traditional economies. Here we're talking about senior people, students, stay-at-home parents. Those people, for them before, that was very difficult to find job. Disabled people as well. So gig economy, again, gives great possibility for them to find jobs, to be able to work from home, to be able to work not full-time, maybe a part-time, and to be able to do their job from the place whenever they want, from any country they want to do their work. So those are the people that definitely will be the winning side. Talking about losing people, again, we can talk about people that are working in some managerial positions, or that, again, are white-collar workers, but those people, jobs are very common and less in demand. So here we can speak about assistants, about bookkeepers. Those kind of jobs, they can be easily replaced and they can be just outsourced to a cheaper labor markets, or can be replaced by some technology or technological solutions. So what jobs will be the most common in 10-15 years? What jobs we will be able to find in search portals? World Economic Forum just recently published a survey called The Future of Jobs. And in this survey, they say that data analysts, they for sure will be needed in the future market. Data analysts will be needed because we will have a big quantity of data which have to be understood and which will have to be analyzed. We, of course, will still have, and it will not disappear, we'll still have engineering jobs. Just engineering jobs will be focusing on nanotechnology, robotics, bioengineering, biochemicals. It's also some great news for good salespeople. Good salespeople will always be needed, and future salespeople, they will have to be more product specialized. So specialized salespeople, they will be in a huge demand. Good news for us, HR people, our profession will not disappear, will be very much needed by organizations to reskill employees and to help companies to go through transformations and changes. Other senior managers will also be needed for the same reason. We see that by 2020, creativity as one of the main skills will be mostly required in the job market. When it comes to creativity, of course, we are talking about product designers who will make and design gadgets, cars, maybe new phones or other manufactured goods. Companies will adapt and develop in different economies. So here we'll have to have some legal experts and government experts who will help companies to adapt in some certain environments. Shortly, these are the jobs that will be in high demand in 10-15 years. But jobs, of course, themselves, they are not possible without some certain skills. And talking about skills, we again can emphasize very much analytic skills. Again, because of the flow of data and of the data that is made by many technological devices, we'll have to have people who are able to analyze this data and make sense of this. So analytical skills, they will also be so-called sense-making skills, just to help people and organizations to understand what is all data about. And these analytical skills, they will be very much useful for marketing specialists, again, data analysts or research analysts. Social skills, they will not disappear, they will be very much needed because we will be talking and communicating with people from different backgrounds, different cultures. Also, we will have to be able to understand different media platforms and communication platforms, which of them are the best to use and when to use and how to use. We'll have to become very good learners. We'll have to make sure that our skills are up to date, and we'll have to follow what's happening in the developing labor market. Another skill that will be very important is adaptability skill. We'll have to be able to adapt to very fast changing environment. Situations will be changing and we will have to be able to adapt to unique circumstances when they appear. In general, my recommendation for future employees would be to make their mindset to think that there will be no jobs from 8 to 5 anymore. The jobs that will be in the future will be project-based, they will be very flexible, they will be independent. This will require you to be very creative and to be able to market yourselves. Also, we future employees will have to know how to take responsibility for learning and acquiring new skills that will be in demand of changing labor environment. It means when going to job conversation or applying to some certain job, we will be able to negotiate not only our compensation, but also what type of learning opportunities or training opportunities our employer is able to present to us. That's my main recommendations. I hope that you will be creative, you will be adaptive, you will be able to market yourselves, you will be able to understand and to say to others what skills you have, that you will be able to understand what competences and abilities you need to gain, and then that this will bring real benefit to your future employment. Thank you very much for listening. If you need, you can contact me online by live chat, or later on, if you have any questions to me, you can go to www.amberstaff.com and contact me there. Thank you very much and have a good day. Bye.